Okay, you've been here for 2 days? Ah, that's great. That's great. What made you come to Wall Street?
Because I wanted to be a part of the revolution, you know? My grandma, she got to live the days of the revolution. And I want to be, this is my
In the
turn.
60s, right? How old is your grandmother?
My grandmother, she's 80 years old.
Ah, yeah, she's like the same age as my mother, right?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I lived through the late 60s, so
yeah, see, my grandma, she always tells us these stories about the revolution. Now it's my turn. I get to tell my kids my turn.
It's just amazing what's going on out here. How
see people getting together to fight
exactly
a cause, to fight it back against America.
Exactly, just like in the 70s when my generation stopped the Vietnam War, and I think the war issues are crucial too.
And you know, my grandma, she was just telling me recently, you know, we think that we got it bad these days in this recession. It was worse back then, she said.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, thank you.
God bless you, sweetheart.
Okay. Same people that caused the collapse of the banks and the whole financial crisis are the same people trying to control the world's food supply.
Yeah, they want to rule everybody. One world government. They don't want, you know anyone to succeed. They want us all to die off.
Just like Monsanto and Bill Gates.
Yeah.
They are working together in what's called AGRA on the continent of Africa, and that's to control Africa's food supply. And what they do is they're trying to wipe out the world's subsistence farmers. And we want to keep our subsistence farmers and help them to gain more skills so they can also be sustainable farmers also.
Yeah, they don't want us to get ahead.
Yeah.
You know, all Obama did was become an illusion for everyone. You know, that's what I feel like.
I know. And I really cannot relate to his policies in Africa.
Yes. You know what? They used him, to confuse our people. Make us think that he was good and he wasn't. I just feel like
we don't want him to help recolonialize Africa. We want Africa, we don't want Obama.
Yeah, right.
I want Africa, not Obama. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Putting clips up so people who aren't here can know what's going on.
Oh, good, baby, good.
So this is the comfort station. Wow.
Yeah,
how long you been out here?
About, 4 weeks?
Oh, wow. You live in New York?
Yes, baby, in Zuccotti Park. This is my place of residence.
Oh, okay. This is a community out here.
Yes, honey. I sleep in the back.
It looks like protest has become community.
Honey, the community is the protest.
The community is the protest.
That's what people don't understand. The community is the protest.
Right, when we come together.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome, baby.
Okay, bye-bye. Wow, now I didn't see this last time.
Huh?
I didn't see the pre-close. Nice.
Thank you.
Eat the rich. Wow.
We're the friendly face of necessary extremism in America today. Or at least in the movement.
Great. Thank you.
Of course. Okay. So, how do you
have been out here for a long time?
I have.
How long?
Since day one.
Since day one. Wow, you're a real trooper.
Actually,
and I respect all of you that have been out here. I mean, you're taking the hits. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Suddenly I'm seeing a lot of signs, people trying to get back home. How long have you been out here?
7 days.
7 days, wow, thanks. You've been out here?
Oh, geez. I mean, yes. I mean, actually it's weeks.
Great, thank you. It's good seeing Harlem out here representing. What would you say to other Harlemites or other African Americans in regards to your experience just being out here at Occupy Wall Street?
I would say that it's an event whose time has come
program than we have.
Yes.
Isn't that crazy? And America puts its future in debt. And if young people do not stand up, we're going to have a feudalistic system.
Yep.
So this is very, very important. The debt has to be wiped out.
Invest money in education, not defense.
Exactly. Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Hungary. He's from Pakistan.
Did you come here just for this, or were you already in New York?
I live in New York now.
Okay, great.
He's in DC.
Great. Okay. Free education. Free education to teach future skills for the future and sustainable development.
Yeah.
Let's build sustainable communities. Let's build a sustainable economy.
That's right.
Thank you. Okay.
Life and to get back to the qualities, the human qualities like love and compassion that are important.
And cities that we can afford to live in.
Yes, exactly.
We live in cities that we cannot afford to live in, so we have to stand up for affordable cities.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
If you like, you can have a card.
What's fucked up? What's fucked up?
It's fucked up that
That what? That you got the sign.
yeah, that corporations are basically corporations are using they're not using their money. Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. You get it all together. You'll get it all straight. Okay. Thank you. You were out here. And
I am out here because I'm here to fight against corporatism, militarism, fascism, imperialism, reform of education. We need to rebuild from everywhere. We need to start over. You know,
Wake up.
we need to wake up. United States citizens, world, wake up. No more allowing people like Monsanto to come in here and poison all of our food. No more we allowing Walmart to enslave a lot of our people. You know.
Thank you.
And here's my brother Zach over here. We came up together from DC. We marched with the Dr. West on the 16th.
You in Harlem?
And over at DC.
Oh, DC. Okay. Wow. From Vermont? Okay. Because I know here in New York City, we live in a city we can't afford to live in. We can't afford transportation. It's going to create a situation where young people, especially poor people, can't go from one borough to the next. And it's all these resources and all this so-called beauty and development in the city, but there's no people development.
Yeah, it's really a shame, and I think a lot of people are so concerned with just trying to make ends meet, and that's all they have energy for, and like the broader issues just seem too big to tackle.
Wow.
It's not easy.
It's very sad. Okay, and thanks for being out here.
Yeah, thanks for showing your support.
Okay, bye-bye.
Take care.
I like that. U.S. military out of everywhere. Yeah, this has been a warring country for so long. Enough is enough. That's all. I know. I know.
They said no, all right, bomb. Send over 1,000 troops.
It's just disgusting. Okay, thank you. This is great. You got a tent now, right?
We're calling that, yeah. It's the orange ball bowl.
Okay, great, great. So how long you been out here?
Today or in general?
In general.
Since first day.
Oh, that's great. You're a real trooper. That's great.
He's made up for it, trust me.
Okay, thank you. This is great. Oh, they have it in Spanish now. This is wonderful.
Cuando yo le di, cuando yo llegué aquí, ella estaba. Y yo le dije a ella, ¿saben qué? Yo andaba buscando un trabajo. Yo estuve acá.
These guys always help us.
Great. Wow. How's it going?
All right.
How long you been out here?
9 days now.
That's good. You live in New York?
Pardon?
You live in New York?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I gotta come out here at least spend one night, right? I live in the Bronx.
Oh, in the Bronx? Wow.
But this is like about my 5th or 6th time out here, so it's great. It's healthy. This needs to be perpetual.
Yeah.
If we can have perpetual war, we should have perpetual protests. It's got to be perpetual. That's the only way. Okay, thank you. You know what?
Here, little green table. It's behind all this stuff though, so
Well, you guys are working it.
you know, you're gonna have to do some work. Yeah. But it's from that side. You can't get it from here.
The people of color platform out here.
Exactly. There are working groups and the people of color working groups that apparently over the last few weeks now there's more media attention and more money coming in, just basically look like they can make something, a name for themselves out of this whole movement.
Wow.
They're basically pushing people of color out into the periphery.
Wow.
You know, they look like they're trying to make some changes, but it's difficult because when you have people who are currently gentrifying.
It did what?
People who are currently gentrifying.
Right.
You know, they don't have a real interest in empowering people of color in the hood. You know? When they successfully disempower people in places like New York. So.
We are so polarized.
Exactly.
What you're telling me is we're even polarized at Occupy Wall Street. Thank you.
So right now it's Occupy the Hood or it's Decolonize the Hood.
Thank you.
You know? And, you know, the reception to knowing the fact that it was slaves who built the wall on Wall Street, you know? Looking at who was the first stop on the stock exchange, as well as the London Exchange with the Rothschilds. But also, you can link this to the rest of humanity. I mean, there were indentured servants here who are from Europe, who were Lenapian, who were Indonesian, which is Muslim, you know, as well as African indentured servants who were sold in the Netherlands, you know, in Amsterdam. And it's a human story. And there's nothing as you walk by the street to tell you that this occurred on the very spot where the exchange stands now.
Right.
You know, and that we built Trinity Church, we built the And the reception to it is, well, we don't want to talk about that.
And then in this area, we're walking on cemeteries.
It's all cemeteries. And where's the Native Indian cemetery? And we should do that. We should do something because they did help us.
Thank you.
They didn't kick us out of the tribe. They did help us. And it is
their generosity.
There are Europeans who are descendants of this, and there are more Europeans who are look up European descent who are open to this. You understand? And they want to know more.
Right.
It's a human story. At this point, everybody came from there. Well, how do you expect them to accept that everyone came from it? You know?
Right.
You know what I mean? The truth. Well, you're so close to it. You know?
Right.
You know, nobody wants to talk about it. So. You know? Yeah.
This is good work. Oh, the birds are just having a field day.
Birds have had it.